Hey everybody, welcome to 2021 at Mapdec. My name is Paul and I'm here to introduce some of the exciting changes we've got coming in for the new year. First up, all those same great classes that you know and love are not going anywhere. And although we're coming back into the new year under a lockdown conditions, you'll still be able to enjoy those classes just as you would. One of the big changes though is we want to bring back group coaching. This is something that we launched back at the beginning of last year. And it was really popular for a few months and then obviously stuff happened, so let's not go into that. But we've reinvented all that and we want to bring it back in a way that everyone can enjoy it with whatever's going to be happening in the future. And we're dead excited about it. Here's how it's going to work. First off, those normal classes that you're used to are going to come down a level. They're going to be made accessible for anybody joining us. So if you just dip into us occasionally, either online or in person, dip into us for a few weeks in the winter when it's bad weather, whatever, you're going to be able to come along to those classes and enjoy them no matter what your level of fitness, no matter what your level of experience or technical expertise. They're just there for a good bit of fun and good bit of solid quality fitness time. The difference is for all our members and people who are a bit more committed to their training, we're turning it up a notch. And we need to do that because when we do that, when we go that next step, we need a bit more technique, a bit more commitment, and a bit more interaction with your coach. So we're giving you that opportunity to notch it up. Let me show you how that's going to work. All right, we're kicking off from the second week of January with 3 training groups. These are strength and health, fast at 50, and 1 watt per week. Whilst we're in here, let's talk about strength and health. Now, this is the one I'm really excited about. As you know, that strength is the foundation of all sport and all fitness, and this combines perfectly with health. And our 3 strength coaches are going to be taking it in a rotation to do a 6-week training program with various different types of delivery methods to really make sure you see progress through those ones. We kick off with Liz on the 8th of January, and she's going to be concentrating on good quality body weight exercises, really getting your form absolutely spot on, and also going through calories and nutrition and calorie control as top of weight management and those sorts of subjects. How these are going to be delivered? Yes, there will be some regular classes on the schedule. There'll also be some pre-recorded content, a whole variety of stuff. After Liz, Sarah takes over with a 6-week focus on the bigger, heavier lifts, getting the barbells out and working towards the really core technique you need to start lifting heavy, which if you train with us down here, you'll know how important that is. Her health side will focus a lot more on fueling as we come into the springtime, especially around fueling for exercising and fueling for recovery, 2 really important subjects. And then we move on to Vic as we start peaking towards what's hopefully going to be a successful summer. Vic will be taking us through the big power moves, topping off that fitness, and also looking at things about how to stay injury-free and bulletproof throughout the summer season with things like joint care and mobility work. So the strength and health group, I think, is going to be a really popular option for everybody. Let's move next door. Let's talk about what we're doing with cycling. Now, one of these groups is called 1 watt per week group, headed up by myself. And this is about getting together and making a commitment to improving by at least 1 watt per week, which means that come the summertime, we should all be at least 25 watts better than we are now, if not more. Now, this isn't about a training program. This is more about what I call unstructured group coaching, where as a group, we all start to make much better informed decisions on how to approach our training. Yes, you'll be doing some classes down here with some certain goals in mind, but we'll also be giving you some really helpful advice on how to make the best use of your training time outdoors. In terms of how we deliver it, yes, some of it will be down here in the studio, if we're allowed. A lot of it will be using Exert online, and a little bit of it will be in the strength studio, just to make sure we're not neglecting that important element of our fitness. All right, and the third group that we're going to be kicking off with is a group that we call Fast at 50. Now, this is a concept that we've been talking about for a long time, and this is a great opportunity to put this together in much more of a consolidated package. This is going to be headed up by our coaches, Paddy and Kath Finn. The 2 of them have so much experience, and it is so great to have them consolidate that into one package that is really going to help any athlete that is approaching or beyond their 50s to really maintain their strength, their health and their speed. And it is really exciting to have these two super experienced coaches on board with us here at Mapdec. So there we go, 3 groups to choose from that really focus on strength, power and speed. These groups start on the 8th of January, which means you give a whole week to talk to us, read through some of the details and pick a group or groups that are really going to focus on your needs for 2021. We think this is going to be a great way to take us all forwards. We're really looking forward to training with you. See you very soon.